All right, so I'm gonna record a video or audio of my microphone with the filters and then without. So I'm gonna read a sentence and basically you guys make the decisions for yourself. I'm gonna turn on the AC, so if you guys wanna, it's gonna cut out the background audio. Now when I speak, sometimes you may not be able to hear it, but it's a Blue Yeti. It's not the best mic out there, so you're gonna get as much, noise reduction as possible. This is just, the only way you can do it, really. You also want to keep your microphone at least a fist apart from your mouth, because if you got it too close, it's gonna be too crazy. If you got it too far, it's gonna be a little too echoey. So you want it straight in front of your face, pause, with a hands width apart or a fist width. So I'm gonna go turn on the AC and then I'm gonna read a sentence for y'all. All right, so I have the AC running. You might be able to hear it, but this is with the filters on. So I'm gonna read some goat facts, by the way. Not facts, but just a goat, biography, face ass. So the goat is a domesticated species of goat antelope, typically kept as livestock. It was domesticated from the wild goat of Southwest Asia and Eastern Europe. The goat is a member of the animal family Bovidae and the tribe Caprini. I don't know how to say that. Meaning it is closely related to the sheep. There are over 300 distinct breeds of goat. I'm one of them. So now I'm gonna record using no filters. You might be able to tell a difference already. You can probably hear the AC already. The AC is also supposed to be like my PC fan going off, so I usually keep it at like 80% my GPU, so it's kind of loud sometimes. So let me read the goat facts again. The goat is a domesticated species of goat antelope, typically kept as livestock. It was domesticated from the wild goat of Southwest Asia and Eastern Europe. The goat is a member of the animal family Bovidae and the tribe Caprini, meaning it is closely related to the sheep. There are over 300 distinct breeds of goat, including myself. And also, if you subscribe, it counts to you as well. And yeah, that's pretty much it. So if you guys can tell the difference, continue with the video and use these filters, man. What is good, y'all? Welcome back to another video. Now today I got a little tutorial, little tips and tricks, I guess you want to call it, whatever it is, I just want to show you guys. Well, first of all, make sure you leave a like if this video does help. Make sure you guys subscribe, share with a friend. It all means a lot to me. And if you do, you deserve a kiss by your crush, and it'll happen in the next couple months if you do. Just to let you know. So I'm just gonna show you guys how to get the best out of your Blue Yeti. So basically, if you have a Blue Yeti, you're probably a streamer, you're probably a gamer, or you record videos, whatever it is. You guys want to get the best audio out of it. So here's a couple tips that I use, a couple of things that I've been using for a while now. I use this Blue Yeti on my PS4 way back when I used to stream on it and I had no PC. So the Blue Yeti is a pretty reliable mic. People will diss it because it's a USB mic or whatever you want to call it. They can suck dick. But there are a lot of other options out there. But if you guys want to, use the Blue Yeti, I do recommend it. I had mine for about 2019, 3-4 years, around there, I think. But so far I haven't had no issues. The only thing I've had a problem with was my my wire that connects into it, the power source, the charger, I guess you want to call it. So what I would do, I would go on Amazon and cop like a 10-foot wire, a new one, a replaceable one, just in case. But that's the only problem that I've had with it, really. And that was because I didn't have a stand, or not a stand, but a mic arm. So I'm gonna show you guys a few things right here that you might want. First of all, so this is the Blue Yeti right here. Now, if you don't mind having this little thing on your table and it's not in the way, you guys don't have to get a mic arm. But in my personal opinion, I think you should get one like this one. But for me, I have an InnoGear. Now, when I got it, it was like $18. So you pretty much get a pop filter right here. This goes into your microphone and then screws onto here. I don't use this pop filter because it's kind of trash, but I do use this. And as you can see here, this is the kind of mic a lot of people use, but Blue Yeti isn't a bad option for a good budget. Now, if you are buying a Blue Yeti, there's no reason why you shouldn't get this. It's like $24 extra. If you're gonna buy a $100 mic plus, you can get this, bro. Trust me. You have a lot more arm space and all that good stuff. So get yourself a Blue Yeti. I wouldn't get a Blue Snowball mic. I mean, it's cheap, but I mean, Blue Yeti's better in my opinion, especially if you plan on using it long term. I don't know how long these last, but Blue Yetis is the way to go. So if you do have a Blue Yeti, all you're gonna do is download Voxengo Marvel GEQ. Now, right now I don't have it used, so you might be able to like hear bad audio. I don't know what you might hear, but that's kind of bad. So once you do have this downloaded and installed, you're gonna go to OBS. Now this doesn't work if you're planning on, if you want your friends to hear you well, like on Discord or Fortnite game chats and shit like that, or COD game chats. I don't think these settings work, obviously, because it's in OBS. But you can find different softwares for actual use, like when it comes to party chat and stuff like that. So basically, if you're looking to get that recording sounding good, your mic sounding nice, you just want to go to settings here, apply filters first of all. Now you're gonna have a blank space right here. The order does matter, so make sure you guys comply with the orders. So if you don't have it in order, it might sound a little weird, and if it does, then that's part of the reason why. Just make sure it's all in order. So first of all, you're gonna want to add VST2X plugin. Now this is where the Voxengo Marvel GEQ is gonna be at. So go ahead and add this, leave it as named, and then basically please select the plugin. You're gonna open this, and I have these two. I don't use these, but Marvel GEQ, this is what you should have downloaded. For you guys, it should just be this one available. So just go ahead and select that, and then once you're done there, go ahead and open plug interface. Now this is gonna pop up. This is basically the equalizer for your microphone. It basically controls, the echo, the threshold, all that good stuff. It's gonna basically make your shit sound good. So I got a few settings here for you guys. I'm gonna enter it in for you. Now I think you can use this for other microphones. It just depends on the microphone you have. So just go ahead and test these out with your microphone and just see how good it sounds. That's pretty much all you can do. So for the first column, that's going to be 4.6. Second column, 4.6 again. Third column, 4.7. Oh, I think I put 47. For the fourth, around 4.1, 4.3. So we'll go with we'll go with 4.3. For the fifth, we're gonna go around 1.2, 1.5, 1.3. We'll go 1.5. Next, go with 0.5. Now these I've tested out for a while, so I've been messing around with it. Negative 0.1. Make sure it's a negative. We can go around negative 0.4. Negative 0.4 again. Negative 0.2. We're also going to add some extra settings, extra filters. So this is not the only thing we're going to be doing. 0.9. 1.9. 3.8. 5.0, 6.5, and then 7.6. So basically, once you enter all that in, you just want to close out. Now to make sure it's saved, just open it back up and see if it's the same way. And then now all you want to do is add the filters. So the first filter that we're going to add noise suppression. So once you're here, you want to go ahead and select S.U.B.S.C.R.I.B.E or speaks, whatever. I don't know what the fuck they call these things. CPU usage, low quality, and the decibels that you want this at is negative 45. And then you're all good from there. If you press enter, it'll basically close you back out, so don't do that. Let's go ahead and add another one. Noise gate. This is basically the time that the audio, like, it basically doesn't want to capture background audio right here. There's also I think an NVIDIA software where it basically adjusts. It's basically it basically does the same thing. So for noise gate, close threshold, this is basically the time the microphone stops. I don't really know how to explain it. Just use this. Let's be honest. We're gonna do the -38 for this one. Fuck. For this one, we're gonna use -30. Attack time, 25. Leave that alone. This one, we're gonna do 50. And then for release time, we're gonna set that to 50 as well. And from there, you're done. Let's go ahead and add the next one. We're gonna use the compressor right here. Okay, leave that alone. For the ratio, we're gonna put this at around, let's go 3. Threshold, we're gonna do a -24 there. Now, if you guys want to hear the audio the way it sounds, you can go into my previous videos. Every single video I do, I have these filters on. I've had it for a while. So for attack time, we're gonna do 3 milliseconds or whatever this is supposed to represent. Release time, we're gonna do around 15. Simple, simple, simple. Output gain, we're gonna use a 6. And sidechain ducking source, we're gonna leave that alone. Now from here, remember this is the order that you want it in. If it's not in order, just select the one that you want to be moved. Just move this arrow. That's pretty much what it's there for. And that's pretty much it. So if your mic does sound a lot better, let me know. Also, for my microphone settings on the microphones, there's like a few adjustment knobs on the back of it. So let me see. Let me pull up the Yeti. Let me see if it shows it on here. So as you can see in the back right here, there's like a few knobs there. There's 2 knobs. It's crazy how it doesn't show the back of it, right? That's hilarious. But let me find one that does. You can also use the Yeti X. That might work. It is compatible with it. I think I've seen it on here somewhere. Compatibility, features and compatibility, and blah blah blah. I don't know. But let's go ahead and find these damn knobs. All right, so here it is. So for my pattern, I have this one selected. So basically what these do, this is basically, it's the 360. It's recording around its entirety. This one is recording straight from the front. This is recording front and back. And then this is like a mix of both. Oh wait, this one actually, I don't know, I think these two are similar, but use this one in general. This is the one that you want to use because you're speaking into your mic. I wouldn't recommend these for one mic for a podcast. You're gonna want multiple mics. But basically, this is the charger that you're gonna want to buy an extra for. Please buy an extra. You're gonna need it eventually. You plug your headphones into here. If you plug it into here, your audio for some reason sounds a lot louder. So that's a good thing, but also you can hear your voice in the microphone. So, I mean, it's sometimes a good thing, sometimes a bad thing. It gets annoying sometimes, but you can hear your surroundings a lot better. Also, this second knob right here is basically the gain. So you're going to want to have that one all the way turned to the left. This is basically no gain, or if it's whichever one has no gain is the one you want to go to. And that's pretty much it. So remember, I will have this link down below in the description. So you guys go ahead and download that. Also take some screenshots of the filters that I used. Let me pull them up again for you guys. So this is the compressor, the noise gate, noise suppression, and then the V2 plugin. I'll open this back up for you guys. So take screenshots of these, save these into your desktop or your phone. These will come back in handy in case you have to reinstall OBS or you're trying to download on Streamlabs OBS. It all works the same. So without further ado, I hope you guys did enjoy this short tutorial. I love y'all, and I'm gonna see you on the next one. Peace.
We out of here.